Taylor Swift's text messages with Blake Lively. Will we or won't we be seeing them anytime soon? Let's discuss. So Blake Lively was trying to get the judge to give her a protective order over the text messages, which the judge denied. Seemingly a win for Justin Baldoni, who also currently had a motion to compel Blake Lively to turn over those text messages, which the judge also denied. The judge basically said you guys had an opportunity to subpoena Taylor Swift and you voluntarily withdrew your subpoena of Taylor Swift, so clearly she must not be much of a priority for your case. And now this isn't a win for Blake because she tried to get her protective order over the text messages and the judge said no, if there's something relevant in the text messages, they do need to be turned over. It just isn't compelled to turn them over right away, and from what we've heard from Brian Friedman and Justin Baldoni's team, Blake Lively hasn't turned over any evidence in this discovery process. She seems to be very reluctant to giving any sort of evidence. And granted, there are lots of things that she can throw on the table. This is what the discovery process is for, right? To bring all of the evidence together and put it on the table. You know, things like possible HR complaints, that Van Sham subpoena of the text messages to Stephanie Jones, like a number of things that could really help corroborate Blake Lively's allegations, right? So to put it shortly, the text messages are kind of in limbo until Blake Lively decides she wants to turn them over. Now, mind you, Blake Lively is also scheduled to get deposed by Brian Friedman this upcoming Monday, June 23rd, which may potentially be why she's dragging her feet when it comes to giving Wayfair any evidence. She doesn't want to be questioned about it. Like with Taylor, if you don't know what's in the text messages, you can't really grill her about what's in the text messages with her deposition happening on Monday. So I would imagine her team is going to fight tooth and nail to not turn anything over prior to her deposition because that could potentially help Friedman's line of questioning of Blake Lively. But again, if you have to conceal all this evidence and try to, dodge questions, it just makes me kind of question how strong your case actually is. I don't know if it's a strong or smart legal strategy, but it definitely doesn't make her look good in terms of the court of public opinion. But I don't know, drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited to see Taylor's texts? When do you think Blake will turn them over? How do you think her deposition will go? Drop a comment below and let me know.